So my question is very simple. How do you? What's the best way to manage fear?
Fear.
During the meditation.
What kind of fear?
Say that there are people that have a tendency towards aversion, a tendency toward attachment, have a tendency toward fear. And there is reason for that. I don't go into that. But I discovered recently that there is a Vedana that is connected to a sense of fear that is like blocking.
Okay. When fear arises and the fear itself becomes a feeling. So at the beginning, fear is a response towards a feeling. But when the fear appears, the fear itself is a feeling. So you cannot stop the fear to happen, right? Because it's programmed. But when the fear arises, when the fear is in front of you, then how do you respond to this fear? This is what you can do. So if we face the fear with fear, or face the fear with another kind of aversion, for example, blaming yourself like this, so it can never solve the problem. The opposite of fear is loving kindness. So what we need to do is simply to accept the fear, accept the presence of fear. Don't blame it, and don't repress it. Don't escape from it. Just face it, accompany it. It's not wrong. It's not a fault. So simply acknowledge it as kind of feeling. So how it comes, it's not a problem. Simply know that now there is a fear. This fearful heart needs loving kindness. So you just give what it needs. Embrace it. Stay with it. Simply be with it. You don't need to do anything. Don't think that you can manage it, or you can change it. You can make it disappear. Don't think in this way. Simply acknowledge and accompany it. Because the fear continues only when we continuously input the aversion to it. But when you change your response from the aversive responses to loving kindness, then you cut off the food of the fear. So it cannot last long. So simply love your fear. Embrace it. Remember, it's not a fault. Don't blame it. Okay?
Just follow the question. So can love and fear coexist?
Fear is the feeling. When it happens, it becomes a feeling. And love is your attitude of the mind.
They're different things.
Yeah. Love is your attitude. Your attitude to connect with the fear. You may use fear to connect with fear. Or you may use anger to connect with your fear. But that's wrong. That's not good. We should use loving kindness to connect with it.
But if I don't have it?
Simply accept it. Acceptance and accompany, a companion is kind of loving kindness. Loving kindness is not the speech. May you be happy, may you be happy, blah, 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 blah. It's not a speech. It is an attitude. Originally, your habits may be to escape or turn away from the fear, but now you choose to stay, face it. This is loving kindness.
I don't want to face with it.
Huh?
I want to cut it.
If you want to cut it, then now you change to don't cut it. Just embrace it. This is loving kindness.
It's very hard to embrace. It's like a dark energy, like a dark black ball in front of you.
But
How
if
can you
want
just
to,
hug it?
If you want to cut it, then you are using another dark energy. You're producing a new dark energy. Actually, it has passed away already, but you produce a new dark energy to it. So change into the loving energy. You accept it doesn't mean that it can last forever. On the opposite, when you accept it, it cannot last long. But if you try to struggle with it, then it can last very, very long.
Sometimes I feel like if I want to escape or cut, then it follows me like a dog.
Yeah, because to cut or to escape are all aversions. So you're producing a new aversion. It gains energy. Do you remember the story of the Asura going sit on the throne of the Deva king Sakka?
No.
Huh?
I remember.
Yeah. Can you tell them?
Just take the.
So apparently there was this yaka who sat down on the throne. This yaka sat down on the throne of King Sakka, and all the supporters, of King Sakka, they kept blaming him all the time, and the yaka get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until Sakka, with his wisdom, come and he said, "No, you have to conquer with loving kindness." And he was speaking kindly to him, and then they got smaller and smaller and vanished.
Yeah, that's
This is what I remember.
This is a way to deal with the dark energy. If you complain, then you are creating dark energy. Actually, what's so-called dark energy, it doesn't come from outside, it doesn't come from elsewhere. It's from your mind. Your attitude means your choice to be to have aversion or non-aversion. This is your choice. And loving kindness simply means the absence of aversion. So you decide not to continue the aversion, then the problem disappears.
Hi, Ajahn. When I do something or say something, I don't feel the emotion, but the others say I have the emotion. So why do I don't feel the emotion? Is it the other is too sensitive, or I don't feel it?
Maybe your facial expression has changed. Sometimes we are not aware of our own emotions because we are so used to that. Because maybe most of the time in a day we are emotional. Then you already get used to your emotional states. You think this is normal. But other people may know whether you are emotional or not. They just simply look at your face and they'll know. But of course, there's another case for people who saying that you are emotional. Maybe he or she is emotional. Then he projects his or her emotions onto your face. It's possible, but as a practitioner, we need to be sensitive to our own motivation. When if you can know your own emotion, it's already too coarse, too late. It's better for you to know your motivation. at the very beginning of the mind, when it try to motivate to do something or to create a certain kind of emotional energy, that motivation, when you are aware of it, then the emotional drive just stops. But when if you cannot catch this motivation, then when the emotional energy has arise, then you can feel the feeling from the body. For example, you feel your chest is tight, or your blood vessel is contracts, and all these kind of feelings are actually from the aversion. It is a kind of biological feeling. So if you can know at this stage, it's better than nothing. Or if you can't even know this state, even you're not aware of the emotions, then people will know that he or she is angry when he tries to scold people or try to throw something onto the ground through the actions of the body. So if you can know at the level of mind, then this is the best. The second is to know at the level of feelings. The last one is to know with your behavior. The earlier the better. So we need to connect with ourselves more, so that you know more about yourself.
I have another question. For the people who practice well in Dharma, do they have strong feeling on likeness or not like? I mean,
yes.
do they have strong
Of course,
preference?
they still have preference. Some arahants may like to eat some different tastes, right? Some will like spicy food, some like sweet food. They still have such preference, but they don't attach to it.
What does that mean? Not attached to it?
When such feelings happen, he just know that this is feeling. He's still free to choose to eat or not to eat. It's completely free. But the habit is still there. It's a memory. No. I mean, the mic is here.
Oh, sorry. I know that is before I listened to you a lot, but I didn't catch the wakefulness with the easeful mind. But long times ago, you told me that how to do it, and then at that time I could do that, but it's difficult to maintain it. So, how can we that sense of wakefulness to maintain it?
Just do it now. So when you just laughed, and do you know that you laughed? So just do it like this. So continuously know yourself. And the easiest part of yourself is the body. So all the movements of the body, all the feelings from the body, or the posture of the body. When you continuously know it, then you will gradually build up the continuity of awareness, which we call it mindfulness or wakefulness, the same. So just stay continuously at the present moment. This is the start point of all our practice.
I feel that it's a kind of exercise. It's exercise. It's kind of a bodily exercise. It's mind exercise. But if we forget about the sense of wakefulness, it's difficult to do in that way.
So just come back to the body. Yeah. Let's come back to the original point. And if you practice more, then you'll be more familiar with the wakefulness. And once you remember, then you just come back. You can choose whatever, whichever from the 4 satipatthanas. But the same thing is that you are knowing the present moment. This is the meaning of mindfulness. Be continuously present. And it is not a kind of forceful or controlling state. At the opposite, it is completely relaxed and effortless. You just give up all the proliferations, give up all the attachments, give up all the grasping action of the mind. Then you are present. Because we are normally present, or we can say everyone is present. We can never be out of the present. We are the prisoner of present moment, right? But how can we not present? Because we escape into the past or future. The past is a memory. The future is just imagination. So we just escape into something unreal. Then we can forget the reality, which we call it present moment. And so just give up all the escape to the unreal, past and future. Then you are present. Actually, it's the most relaxed mode. If you want to go into the past, your brain need to think. If you go into the future, also you need to think. Thinking is kind of contraction of your brain muscle, right? It's kind of effort. But when you just stay at the present, you don't need to think about anything. What happened is happening now. Okay, can you feel it now?
I can feel at the moment, but
Don't think about the future.
Yeah.
You have only one moment.
But last time I also noticed that while you are here, I can follow you. But when you are not here, it's very difficult to continue it. It's very it's difficult to have that kind of mode of wakefulness.
So you need to have some method or reminder for yourself.
How?
The meditation object, the body, or feeling, or the mind, or Dhamma, whatever. So just every time when you forget, then just come back to feel your body.
But it's nothing to do with the object. It's kind of, how to say, mindset. Mindset is difficult to
because
catch it.
The mind needs to have a place to rest, to settle. And what we call meditation object is a place to settle our mind. If your mind is unsettled, then it is very busy, always running, always struggling to the past, to the future. But if you have a place for it to take rest, then you'll be still. So your body is the place to settle your mind. You see, comparing to your thinking, this body is so honest and still. It is so peaceful. Everything is working itself. You just come back to this body and stay with it. You don't need to concentrate. Don't combine the verb concentrate with the object, meditation object.
Okay.
It's a place to settle your mind. You just put your mind onto the meditation object. This is the case. So every time when you come back to the meditation object, it's a release. It's a easeful experience. With such practice, then your mind will love the object. If every time it's kind of like this, then your mind will be so tired to do this work. So just put your mind on the body. When the body moves, then you know the body moves. When the body speaks, then you know the body speaks. When the body thinks, you know it's the body thinks. When the body is angry, then you just notice this body is angry. Actually, angry is the feeling of the body. Don't worry about the future. You just do it now, continuously.
Okay.
Then to build up the muscle memory of the mind, not by the thinking. It's not a memory in the brain. You can never remember.
I
state.
cannot remember this feeling of the.
It's a muscle memory. Just like when you're riding the bicycle, your brain cannot remember anything. How to put your hand, how to balance the body, and nothing. But when you are on the bicycle, you know how to do it, because the muscles remember. So same for the mindfulness practice. Let your mind build up the muscle memory.
So, I listened to your recording, and then I try to imitate that kind of feeling, but it's very difficult.
No, because you are you're wanting. You are not experiencing. Just simply be present. We don't. So as Nompo now always saying that when we are doing something good, we're not aiming at to be a good person, right? So now you're practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is something good, but you are aiming at to be a mindful person. So you try to retrieve the past experience of a mindful me, and then make it the present one. You're trying to be. This is power tanha. But the mindfulness, the true mindfulness comes when you let go everything now. You let go to proliferate the past and the future. Then you are already in the present. The present is a normal state of the mind. Just give up the past and the future. When you are worrying, how can I continue this this mindful state? Then you are in the future. You are not satisfied with the present mindfulness. You are aiming at the future mindfulness, thinking that how can make such mindfulness continuous for 1,000 years.
Because we cannot get this kind of instruction here.
When you listen, then it's your own duty to guide yourself. When you understand, then it's your own duty. And practice is one's own duty. Let's do it now.
Okay.
Just a clarification, I think. So you said the anger is in the body, is a feeling in the body.
Yeah.
You mean that
They are the hormones.
Dhamma, that is dosa, that is a mind, is a nama thing, is expressed, it has everything of the mind is in the body. So our knowledge of anger is the Vedana in the body. Do you mean that?
Knowledge? What knowledge?
Awareness.
Knowing the
Our
anger.
knowing of what is happening.
Yes.
So
how
do I know?
How do you know you are angry?
I know from the body, but
Yes.
the anger is not a feeling from the body. It's a Vedana. There is a Vedana in the
is
body.
feeling.
that is unpleasant,
Yeah.
contraction,
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
But the Vedana is connected to if there is anger, is in the heart. No?
And there's
Or-
the old feeling and the new response.
Yeah. That was
So
just
when-
a clarification.
Yeah, the response is from the mind.
Yeah.
It's a level of mind. It is dosa. But once this dosa happens, then you create new feeling. So biological feelings. So when you're perceiving, actually, when you're perceiving the anger, actually you're perceiving these feelings.
Yeah, at this more gross level.
But the new dosa comes from your new response every moment.
The new dosa in the mind comes from the response to the feeling in the
Every
body.
moment.
Absolutely.
It's every new moment.
Yeah.
It's just one moment.
Yeah.
And once it happens, then the feelings follow. And we are perceiving. Actually,
When you
are
say
perceiving the
feeling, you
feelings.
mean the sensation in the body?
Yeah, sensation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
But if you are mindful, be aware of your mind, then you can know the reaction or the response of the mind. The dosa is not a feeling; it is an action. So when this dosa acts, the mind acts, then the feeling continues. And when we're knowing these feelings, and then a new reaction, new actions happen, new dosa, and another feeling. So the feelings are continued in this way. So once you cut off this response, then this cannot continue. Just cut off the food for the feelings.
I would like to ask for some advice. So with my mindfulness practice, I observe that when my body is like healthy and feeling like good in general, then it's much easier to be mindful of the body and everything. But when there's some kind of illness or some unpleasant thing, then the mind is much stronger in his will to escape from the present moment and going back and forth. And how to improve the mindfulness practice even though the body does feel ill or whatever.
Of course, you also need to take care of the body first, because now at this moment our mindfulness is not that strong to overcome all kinds of physical situation, right? So we also need to take care of the body to prevent it from creating too much five hindrances. When the five hindrances are too strong, we cannot stand for it because our samadhi is not that strong. So we need to take care of this body also to keep it at a relatively higher energy level. Because what's so-called mindfulness is just level of consciousness. It's a status of your brain. When you have enough sleep, of course you have better awareness, right? This is normal. It is physical. So what's so-called the nama rupa, they are together, cannot be separated. It is. You can say it is physical, or you can say it is mental. Depend on which angle you look from. So from this side, you see everything is physical. Even your thoughts are just the electricity and hormones in the brain, right? But you look from this side, everything is mental, because all the material are just the object of your senses. But they are referring to the same thing, with different angles. So subjectively, you perceive what so-called awareness, but from objectively, it is your brain status. So we need to take care of both sides. We need to train the mind to be stronger, to separate from the feelings, and more to master this skill, separate the mind from the feelings. And on the other hand, we also need to take care of the physical, take care of the energy level. Otherwise, the five hindrances will be too strong for the present moment. But finally, we know that all kind of energy is impermanent. When you are dying or seriously sick, then you cannot stop from the five hindrances. Even you have a very strong samadhi, you may simply cannot enter the samadhi anymore. It is possible. So it's not something reliable. But only the wisdom is reliable. Wisdom, the samadhi is the ability to catch your meditation object, to catch the stillness, right? But the wisdom is the ability to let go, to be free from the feeling, free from the object, free from whatever. So we need to train the both ability. The ability of samadhi can help to last the let go status longer. So if you want to stay with the let go status, you also need the power of catching, because you need to catch the let go status, so as to last it, make it longer. But and also if you want to develop the stillness, you cannot simply by catching, by grasping. You also need to make it balanced and well settled. So this is a true stillness. If you're always holding tight like this cup can never be still, because when you're using the force, it is shaking, right? So only when you completely release and let it be completely relaxed, then it is completely still. So you also need to learn how to let go in order to go into deeper stillness. So the wisdom and the samadhi, they should be together. They are reinforcing each other. Chào ba.
Chạm bánh cua. Chạm bánh ngào vô.
Có tiệm bánh nào chỗ?
Mua bánh cò. Nãy gì đó? Mua vậy.
Ajahn.
Where are you?
So just now when taking food, right? I noticed there's some food that I like, and then when I see the food that I like, then there's greed that arises. Then, so I have two options. Like one is to take the food that I like, then the other one is to intentionally take the food that I don't like, right? To fight the greed. But then, on one hand there's aversion, then one hand there's greed.
You don't think too much and just do whatever.
But I will feed the greed, right? If I take the food that I like.
Don't take it too seriously. The greed is not fed by one piece of food. It's already fed for many lives. But the more important is to be aware of your mind, whether there is a greed or no greed. You need to know quick enough. Usually we just follow the habits because we don't know. What we need, what we are in lack of is to know fast enough. We are not aware of that. And now you are just kind of so artificial setting, and you thinking that choose to eat or not to eat. You make such choice too serious. It's not that serious. The more important is to know. Not only know when you are concentrating, but know when you are living. It's a natural knowing. Once the greed arises in your mind, then you know immediately. And when you know it, then the greed just simply disappears. Then you can eat, you can enjoy, but without greed. Without greed doesn't mean to repress the greed, but to know the greed in time.
Okay. Thank you.
Ajahn, I would like to confirm my understanding about mindfulness. You mentioned that being mindful is be at the present moment and know what's happening. Is this just the first step, right? We still need to have the right view, like from the non-self viewpoint, and that is the complete mindfulness, right?
But when you are familiar with this, then they come together. When you know, then you already know from a non-self perspective. For example, just know the body as a body. When you know the body as body, that means it's not me. Now, when you know the body as me or my body, then there's the ego. So the body is the body, the feelings are the feelings, the mind is the mind. So everything is what it is. Then this is non-self.
Thank you.
So is it necessary to distinguish the feelings, mind, and body so all time?
Because these are the different layers of this being, 5 khandhas. Right? The body is the outerst layer. Feeling is the middle layer. The mind is the core. So this is the easiest way to distinguish the different layers of this being. So when the body moves, the simplest way to know is the physical movement, right? But and the middle layer, you can feel the feeling inside. Feeling has no form, no movement. It's just a feeling, and no shape. And the mind is the one who knows the feelings, or knows the body. So when you know that all these 3 are not me, then you can say the 5 aggregates are not me.
So if I go to eat breakfast and I notice that
The body is.
the body eats, and then I think it's not delicious, that means feeling comes.
The body feels not delicious.
The body feels, but the body cannot feel delicious or not, because it's mind that feels delicious or not.
Yeah, the body do feels. The body feels because some food, some taste it likes, some taste doesn't like. Some liking or disliking from the body, some liking or disliking from the psychological program. So then if it is from psychological program, it's just memory. Memory is part of the brain. It is also belong to this body. It's the software of this body.
So even I think it's delicious or not, then it's the body decides, not me. I can't decide.
The 5 hindrances.
The 5 hindrances.
The 5 aggregates.
Oh.
Actually, what I mean, the body it includes all the 5 aggregates. But we just look from the material side. So even the consciousness is material. It's belong to this body.
So the body decides a lot of things. But normally, for example, I think the mind decides
everything.
a lot of things, but not.
No. What I mentioned about the word body, it includes the mind.
Our body includes mind.
It means the 5 aggregates. The complete being. It's a body used in the Sakaya Ditti, the Kaya.
Kaya.
有身见.
有身见,
This Kaya it doesn't simply mean the material body, but also means all your identity. So if you think the memory is your true identity, or if you think that the consciousness is your true identity, this is also your body. Actually, it means identity.
So that means somehow it's like the body decides a lot of things, and if I...
Yeah, because it's an aggregate. It includes everything. All the conditions you have before. It is in this body, in your memory, in the sanya. Right?
That's interesting. That means we are living in a unreal world. It's like all live in the memories.
It is this person living, not you. Right? It is an NPC.
Yeah, like NPC, yes. Yes, if I get in touch with NPC, I think I'm NPC, then I lost. I will lose the game.
Because now you delude into this person. You think that this person is me. I am this person. But if you jump out from this character, then this character is a character. It is a person itself. The memory is memory, not my memory. It's habit, not my habit. It's awareness, not my awareness. Then the sense of self simply vanish from the five aggregates. But the five aggregates are still there, still living, still working. We simply delete the sense of self.
Then the life will be easier.
It's easiest.
It somehow is like very subjective. It's like fact.
Yeah, subjective is fact.
Yes.
Objectivity is imagination. Subjectivity is the fact. It's reality.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
Sorry, I go back to some detail. So you said that rupa includes all the aggregates.
This is my way of explaining.
Wait. Because it depends on which aggregate the mind is aware of, okay? So if you do Chittanupassana, for example, you have the awareness of the mind, then the body is inside the mind. I mean, it's the awareness object.
It's
what
the
do you see? How gross or how subtle you can go, because the body doesn't exist in the mind. When you look, there is no body. The body, I look at the sensation of the breath in the nostrils. If you look at the nostrils, you don't find the breath. And you don't find even the nostrils. You have this big picture of the nostrils. It's just a thought, it's a sankhara. You are not in the present. But if you are in contact with the Vedana, then you are then getting an image maybe of something that is totally different. The feeling of the nostrils is like nostrils are gigantic caves and you have a lot of subtle feelings. So everything is very fluid because the mind is the boss and reader of the situation. But we have the body as a reference because this is the standing point. Is it correct?
Actually, from whichever perspective we look from, they are all correct. And you cannot say this is the only truth, this is only reality, because all the perspectives are true. Because this world is an experiential world. It's not so-called objective world. So whatever you experience, it is true. It is real. So if you try to look from the material perspective, then you can say the five aggregates are material, just belong to this body. If you look from the mental perspective, you can say everything is mental. Because even how do you know that's a body? Shape, right? Forms, right? Or color, or temperature, or the sensation, skin sensation. Actually, they are all sensations. Because you perceive this body through sensations. And who is knowing all these sensations? The mind. So for the mind, the body are just the just a message from different sense organs. So from this perspective, the body is not material, it is mental. So it depends on which perspective you look from.
Yeah.
They are both true. So for those who are more materialistic, then you can say everything. Just perceive this being as material. That's fine. You can still reach the point of non-self. And for the person who is more idealistic, then you can say everything is mental. Then you see the material doesn't exist, all are just sensations.
It can be also from an experiential point of view, because when you are meditating, then the reference points are different. You don't see the body any longer with a shape. You experience the body, sphere, something, a stick, I don't know, depends. It's not important the form. You have a understanding there is a body. But
it's a concept.
Yeah, but it's not even, there is something there, okay? And now I can tell, this is a body. Or there can be a sankhara, but that is a body. But the experience that the mind has of the body is not just the vijnana, the six senses. It is the compound of the experiences of the body. And I'm complicating now. I want to cancel. It's actually what I wanted to say is the mind experience something. Experience the taste, experience that comes into the body, but the mind has an experience. The body doesn't experience anything in itself without the mind. They are coming together. If they don't, the body, if you have a corpse, cannot do anything. If you add the mind, the body together, then they can choose something, or the mind create the taste and the eating with a dream. But in reality, when reality happens is when they meet, when there are this cohesion of mind and body.
Actually, the pure consciousness cannot experience. It also needs the senses. So even when someone died and become a ghost, right? Don't think that ghost don't have a body. He has a body, but energy body, and energy sense organs. So through these energy sense organs, he can still sense. So without senses, we cannot know anything. Even the consciousness exists. Actually, the consciousness cannot exist without nama-rupa, without senses.
That I don't know. I have not experienced yet, so I don't go into it.
Because you know that in the sutra, it is said that the vijnana and the nama-rupa, they are just like leaning together, leaning against each other. They cannot stand without the another. So when there's no nama-rupa, the vijnana cannot stand. If there's no vijnana, and the nama-rupa cannot stand, just fall down. So that means our body, which includes the energy body, the body and the mind cannot separate from each other. If there's no consciousness, the body is just a corpse. If there's no body, the consciousness is just element. It has no anything, no memory, no senses. There's just an element of the world. So there are 6 elements, right? Consciousness is one of the elements, just like the material, just like the atoms.
Yeah.
So the consciousness element is just like the wave in the world. So it doesn't belong to anyone. Even when the body dies, the consciousness is still there, the wave is still there, but it has no identity. It doesn't belong to anyone. It's no longer yours. Just like your skin cell died and dropped away from your body, it doesn't belong to you anymore. It is the atom of the world.
Never.
Yeah.
Belonged.
So same for the mind.
Yeah.
Same for the mind.
Yeah.
The consciousness are also just elements. So without the senses, it doesn't know.
Yeah.
That means, or you can say, without objects, it cannot know. How can you know nothing? Even you know, oh, I can experience as nothingness, but nothingness is a concept of nothing. It's still a something. It's a concept. It's a sanya. But we can never experience nothing itself. So just like in the English expression, I know nothing means I don't know. When there are no objects, no senses, actually you doesn't exist. The consciousness doesn't exist. Consciousness exists only when the sense and the object touch together.
Yeah.
And then a spark of consciousness appears.
Yeah. Okay. Couple. Yeah. Thank you.
Have you heard about when we died, the body will suddenly drop 7 ounces, right?
8.
Huh? 8, right? Oh, 8, okay. And people say that this is the weight of the soul, but I don't think so. I think it's a weight of the energy body. Because when you change into the form of spirit, it still has the energy. It's called manomaya kaya. It's a mind-made body. The mind-made body is in the energy form. So just like when you are dreaming, you still have the sense of body in the dream. And that's a mind-made body. And when you died, this mind-made body, it has certain amount of energy. And its sense organs are energy form. So you can still see, still hear.
Good afternoon, Ajahn. Just a quick question. These few days, through my interaction with some of your the Hong Kong groups, I realized that you have a deep emphasis on Fa Gong. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm very curious because can you tell me more about it and the intention and how does it help in one's Dharma practice? Because I think it's very similar to Luang Por Ganha's teachings on selflessness and acts of service. Because I'm new to him, Luang Por Ganha as well. So I would like to find out a bit more about your teachings and his teachings. Thank you.
He's my teacher, of course. And the practice of the Dhamma worker is we are working for Dhamma, not working for the master, nor working for our self-identity. So we are working for Dhamma. So actually it's just like what Luang Por said. When you're doing something good, you're not aiming at being a good person. If you aim at being a good person, that means what you are doing for to be a good person, for a self-identity. And actually we are doing the good deeds for the goodness itself. The goodness is Dhamma. It's a Kusala Dhamma. It's a wholesome Dhamma. So when we choose to help other people, we choose to serve other people because this is wholesome Dhamma. When we do it, our mind will be lighter. Our mind will be more released from the greed, aversion, and delusion. This is our aim. So we are working for Dhamma, not working for anyone.
So our greed, anger, and delusion is actually very separate from the self. So meaning to say that when we are actually doing something, we are actually decreasing our unwholesome mental states.
Of course.
Yeah. And then so, okay, because I was toying with the idea of, you mentioned non-self, then if there's non-self, and so where do our greed, the three poisons come from? Yeah, so is it inherent in us, or
the sense of ego is ignorance itself. Ignorance is to identify yourself as something, as some object, some being, and this actually is ego. Ego is kind of ignorance, and start from this ignorance, we have what I like and what I don't like. That is greed and aversion. We are built on this ego, attachment to ego, built on the ignorance.
Okay.